What We Ain't Got is a hit song for country artist Jake Owen, and it was written by Travis Meadows and Travis Jerome Goff. The song's in the key of A, and on the original recording, it's basically just a piano that's playing, but we do this a lot. We convert pedal steel parts and mandolin parts to guitar, and this time we're converting a piano part to a guitar part. We're going to capo up to the 2nd fret so we can use key of G chords. We'll teach one tutorial that plays it just like the jam along video with all downstrokes, and then a second tutorial that's going to explain some different elaborations we can use to make the part a little bit more interesting if you want to do that.
We all want what we ain't got. Our favorite doors are always locked. On a higher hill with a taller top. We all want what we ain't got. We ain't happy where we are. All I want is what I had. You see, I traded all just to get her back. And she's moving on, but I guess I'm not. Yeah, we all want what we ain't got.
Alright, this tutorial is going to teach it the way we played on the jam along video using all downstrokes, and we're going to start with the intro, then we'll learn the verse progression, then the chorus, and then the bridge. So to start, let's learn the chords that we'll need. We're going to capo to the 2nd fret, then we'll play a G chord, and then we'll learn a C2, which is 3rd fret of A, 2nd fret of D, open G, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, then we'll have a D chord, standard D chord, then an E minor 7, which is open low E string, 2nd fret of A, 2nd fret of D, open G, 3rd fret of B, 3rd fret high E. And then there's a chord that we use only one time in the whole song, which is a standard A minor chord. So that's open A string, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret of B, open high E. Alright, the one kind of tricky part about this song is it doesn't have a steady time signature, so it's not all in 4/4 or 3/4. It kind of bounces around a little bit. And the verses use a measure of 3/4, then a measure of 4/4. So what we're going to do is count downstrokes on each chord. I think that's the easiest way to do it. We're going to start with the intro here, where we're going to start on a C2 and go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 downstroke on D, and then over to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll start at the top of the verse where the vocals come in, and I'll count downstrokes, the number of downstrokes that we use for each chord we're on. So when the vocals come in, we're starting on a G chord, and it's 1, 2, then to a C2, 1, and then back to the G. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this isn't the kind of tutorial that you're going to learn everything exactly the way I do it. This tutorial is all about me just explaining a couple different tricks that I would use in a song like this if I were actually playing it live, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So, for example, a verse, the way the jam along video has it, is very straight, and this would work great. If you're accompanying a singer, this would not be a problem at all. You would get through the whole song, and it would be just fine. But if it were me, I would just add in a couple different elaborations along the way, and we'll talk about some of the different things I'll do. So for me, I would play it more like this. So again, this isn't necessarily like I'm following a specific pattern, I'm just kind of throwing a few different things in. The first thing we'll talk about is first finger hammer-ons. So when we're on G's, we can strum, but have this first finger up, hammer it on. You can throw that in throughout the whole thing. Same thing when you're on a C2, it's another great first finger hammer-on. So we're starting with first finger off, hammering onto the 2nd fret of D there. You can even do it on this low E minor chord. 2, 3, go. Here's the verse.